and I'm not expecting black women, who hate black men to agree with this or not, but this is just from me to you guys. Black women don't like when you have a preference unless that preference is them. So they can go out there and give white men all the free promotion. I'm pretty sure you guys see it. We just talked about the black wife effect. Nobody had an issue with that. But as soon as black men have a preference for all women instead of just black women in particular, it's always going to be a problem. And it just is what it is in the black community. And I know that's a tough conversation that we don't like to have. And people like to say that's not true. It is. And I don't need, the black community to affirm or confirm that. I just know what it is. I've been on this earth for 45 years. I've seen it. It is what it is. You don't have to sit there and, debate me about this. I understand what I understand. Black men are always going to marry black women at the highest rate. Nothing will change. Black women will always marry black men at the highest rate. Nothing will change. No matter how much support and admiration black women on social media give white men. They can do that for the few. 0.5% of white men are married to black women. The numbers don't lie. And I always, look at white men sideways when they do give black women all this, admiration.
A white man and a black woman are 44% less likely to get divorced. Pretty interesting, isn't it? My sister.
But it doesn't show up in the numbers. You guys are very slick when you say, I love dating black women. Dating, not marrying. Because we see how the numbers shake out. White men are contributing to the million more children that black women have had with other races of men. But it's not showing up in the marriage statistics. And that's where black women need to start asking questions. I know y'all want to get with white men. Y'all call them Brad and Chad, right? But you need to start asking those men questions. How y'all gonna say that you love black women, but it's not showing up in the marital statistics? Why are you still marrying Asian, Hispanic, and then us last at the bottom, outside of your own race of women? That's where black women need to come in and start asking these men questions who have these platforms, okay? And don't just go with the flow and keep sending them money. Start asking those one-to-one white male content creators that seem to be on your side. Ask them, does he have friends? Does he have friends that are single that you guys can marry? Instead of sitting there supporting these platforms that's calling you queens and he running through y'all and not marrying you. It has nothing to do with black men. We want to make sure that you guys get what you want. So don't worry about us. Black men will be fine. Okay? We will get what we want regardless. If you guys decide to marry outside of your race, I want what's best for you. But start asking the white men questions. I wait for the day that a white man sees this video of me talking about this and they have some pushback about it. There is no pushback. I'm gonna point directly to the statistics. You see these black women giving y'all all this support. Why aren't you marrying them? Ask them, tell black women, okay? Don't come over here trying to say, oh man, look at this guy, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't want to hear none of that until those numbers change for those black women who want to marry white men.